Everybody's fighting against the cold now. The wildlife in the wilderness is getting bold now. Quinn surveys the landscape with the help of krill. My lack of constitution has left me feeling ill. So come on, take a performance potion with me. You've got to cover your tracks now. A track left, a track right, until the danger's out of sight. Despite our efforts, sometimes combat cannot be bypassed. Wolves come from all sides, but we stand resolute, steadfast. I say the cliched words at last. Daboff died for my eldritch blast. The adventure continues.
Prone as you like. Couldn't be more prone. Literally digs itself into the snow.
Your ass is grass.
And you're a lawnmower.
Wow, yeah. And then he'll proudly stick his sword in the
snow. Just walk off.
Yeah.
My job here is done. Okay, lovely.
6 wolves remain.
Just strolls off, swings his cape. Right, it is these larger dire wolves' turn. These large wolves. The first one, we're going to go from left to right again. That one that Quinch did hit is going to stand up.
No, Nate. Dire is not Tottenham anymore. Where do you go to?
Okay. And despite Quinch being the one that hit it, it's going to attack down.
Fair.
Although when I say it does that, I'm not sure it actually does do that. So we're going to ignore that. That's an advantage again, a 1 and a 4.
Nice.
We're then going to the alpha direwolf, who attacks Krill, who would be advantaged as well because of the pack tactics. With not much better, to be honest. I doubt this is going to hit. It goes for a bite with 14. That doesn't hit you, does it, Krill?
No, 14 does not.
Okay. And then the third of these direwolves is going to come in. Actually, it's going to make its way over to Dweezil.
No.
Going to meet him halfway. He doesn't get advantage, however.
No.
But he does roll really poorly, though. So that is 12 overall.
What misses that?
Yeah. So toothless, these wolves, to be honest. Gregor Mill Wallows.
Is it not Harshnag first?
No, it's you first, then Harshnag.
Okay. Everyone seems to keep running into big clusters, so I can't really use Fireball, which is really upsetting.
I think you can.
Well, I can, yeah.
Dabov doesn't take full fire damage.
Sorry. This orange direwolf, which path did it take?
It didn't go past your 10 foot.
Okay.
I would also argue that if you attack it from 10 foot away, given that there's a wolf directly between you as well, would be quite impressive.
No, I mean if it had passed through that one there.
No, it was here, so it wasn't really
probably
your range
it would have probably
anyway.
gone upward. Yeah, that way.
It would have gone
okay.
around, yeah.
Just checking. Wouldn't want to waste an opportunity to attack.
No, of course you wouldn't. Yes, Gregor, just do a fireball.
I don't think he would. I don't think it's really within our sort of party's mandate.
I'm going to give you some reasons to do it. Mm-hmm. Drop it on the ones with Krill, right? Because Krill gets advantage on dexterity saving throws for things he can see. So
it's half damage. So
yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I thought you were going near me.
What's
I was just going to say that we don't really do that in this party.
So they'd only take quarter damage at best
with fire attacks. But yeah, if you're going to do Krill's area, then
what's
fine.
the Infinity War thing where Thor's like, I can take it.
Okay, we're going to do it then.
It's the let it rain with fire or something. Does he say?
I can cast it here, and I can get everyone in this area.
He's going to do it. I love it. Such a fan.
I think it's.
And if we're going to do it, we might as well do it big, right? So we might as well do it at level 5.
Fucking hell.
No, I'll do it at level 4. Would be nice. Level 4.
I'm like, is this where I die?
It's actually to reignite the Nidavellir star.
That's what I
the scene
meant.
you're referring to.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, because I said Infinity War and he referenced something from Endgame, so.
Oh, sorry.
Could everyone make a dexterity
I
saving
thought it was
throw,
Back
please?
to the Future.
Sorry, dex save.
Dex save, please.
Everyone,
Okay.
or just
No, just this lot down here.
Wait, so
right.
what's
Okay.
the... I mean, I'm going to assume it's me. I'm not going to...
Yeah. It's you, King Wolf, 2 little wolves, Orange Wolf.
Blue. The 2 small wolves fail miserably. The larger one, I think, is probably okay.
Tom King, yeah. Tom
Is it
King
is
Wolf,
it dexterity?
It is a dex saving throw. You need to beat a DC 15.
Yeah, so it gets 19 overall. The other 2 fail miserably.
16 for me.
Oh, you're going to take half. Main boy's going to take half. What about Orange Boy?
I'm gonna. If this is a level 4 fireball, I'm just gonna instantly put those wolves out of their misery. There's no chance they survive it with their minimal hit points.
Have a look.
But let's see how the one does.
Let's find out how much it fucks me over.
This is gonna actually do more damage to you than
Probably.
anything.
He could have done it at level 1 and it would have probably had the same sort of...
33 damage, but we'll re-roll 2 of those 2s, because why not?
Who are you
And
doing
get
this for?
4s, so... 35 damage if they're taking full damage, and then half of that if they're taking half, obviously.
So you see the 2 small wolves absolutely wiped out. They never stood a chance. I think even half they wouldn't have stayed alive there. The direwolf, the alpha direwolf, also gets scorched to hell and dies. And Krill, you take a quarter of that.
Yeah,
so
you
it's
take 18 and then half.
18?
No, 18 would be half, wouldn't it?
No, it would be...
so
What is it,
35,
35? So it would be 17 because you round down.
So yeah, you take
8?
You take 7. You take 7. Rounded down.
Oh, see, that's not bad at all.
8.
What about yellow and orange?
Does that catch that one as well?
It doesn't catch yellow, but it does catch orange.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise that one. Oh, I'll roll for that one. I didn't roll for that one. Sorry. Apologies. Yeah, that fails as well. So that takes what, 35?
35.
Yeah, didn't like that. Did not like that. As okay, so it gets to. Is that the end of your round?
It is, but I need to roll you a wild magic, and I've done 2 blesses
Oh,
since
yes,
then.
please
So
do,
technically,
yes.
I need to roll you 3 wild magics. We're back at
You know
1
what,
anyway. So first one's an 8, second one's a 6, third one's
Okay,
an
so
8.
we're up to 3.
So we're up to 3.
Up to 4.
4. Sorry.
4. Okay. It's Harshnag's turn, and you see him just having seen just Greg eviscerate 3 wolves, and seeing the other 2 wolves being completely destroyed by the rest of you. He's just gonna he takes his axe out, and he actually tips it on its side so that he's got the handle. He just leans on it and he says, "It looks like you have this one. You don't need Harshnag
It's Italian now.
You went a bit Borat for a second, if anything.
I like it very much." And yes, back to Krill.
Crew obviously he got the advantage on the decks because he saw the fireball coming, but he wasn't told it was coming. He's just sort of looked and just seen this massive wave of fire roaring towards him. He's just gone, as it's hit him, he's gone, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" He's probably tried to shield his face a little bit. His hair's a bit singed. The mohawk's not looking as good. Beard probably smells like burnt pubes. So he's not happy. He's just like, "Oh, for fuck's sake." And then he just sort of doesn't charges over to the other wolf. He's just walking while sort of eyeing up Greg out of the corner of his eye, just a bit
Well, Greg's there
disappointed.
patting Sebastian. Don't worry. He's like, "Oh, Sebastian."
So he's just sort of here, and then, Yeah, usual reckless, great weapon. He's not happy. So 13 13 on both.
No, that misses.
All right, second.
I'll give you the incentive, Krill. Hit it, kill it.
Okay. I've missed both.
Can you stop saying that?
Good.
Yeah.
This one's mine.
All right.
What I like most about that is, you rolled that advantage as well. Wow, blimey. Fair enough.
4 rolls at advantage, and obviously with the -5, the highest I got was a 13.
Dweezil.
Okay, I'm going to swing Harmony two-handed at the Orange Wolf, getting a 17.
Hits. It's dead. Talk me through it.
I do lots of damage. I do 9 damage and 6 psychic damage, and the dead wolf is scared of me. And I think it's more important to remember that it's scared of me than that it's dead. I think that's
when it gets to wolf hell, it speaks of your name.
Yeah, and actually, it tells such great stories of me that it gets a kind of reputation in wolf hell as being something of a teller of tales and a bard. And
are you giving it bardic inspiration?
It meets some other wolves and they form a party. And they realise that the demons in hell have sort of getting out of control, and like the lesser demons are getting a bit uppity. And they decide that what they're going to do is restore the balance of the demonic powers in Wolf Hell, and then start a podcast about it as well.
What happens when Hell Dabov dies?
He comes up here, but it's hell. Remember, it's Hell Dabov Wolf. It's not a human or a gnome. Right.
It sounds like the power hwangs in the balance.
We're just doing Wolverhampton Wanderers puns, are we?
I've got through most of the team in the last 20 minutes, yeah.
No, Wolf.
No point doing a spell, is there? I'll
give you this much. Hit it. Probably will kill it.
After I've killed that wolf, can we call Dweezil Killman?
No, I've done that one.
Did you? When did you do that one?
I said it to you, I think. I said go in for the kill, man.
All right, okay.
Sorry. I've done most of them. You'll have to. I'm trying to work in SAR now, but
what's good is a lot of our listeners probably also love football. There's the Venn diagram of football fans and D&D fans is basically just one circle, isn't it?
Mm.
I was just thinking of Gulliver and CC just hopefully giggling away, to be honest.
This is CC, impression of CC giggling. This is Gulliver.
I like how you squatted down and like rose in your chair when you did both of them.
Gulliver's a lot deeper than that. It's like, oh.
Why did it sound like Jeff the Hutt?
Right, dab off.
Amazing. I'm going to attack the biggin.
Quinch.
Yeah, I'm going to attack Quinch. That is 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. And I get my sneak attack as well, because Quinch is there. That's a lot of 6s. Jesus.
18. Wasted. I can tell you this much. Wasted on what you're about to do.
35.
35. Yeah, unnecessary. This wolf. Can you tell me a story about how this wolf maybe goes to wolf heaven?
Probably not. Just judging by how much I overrolled. Jesus, I was 1 off maximum. 3 6s, an 8, and a 5. Just a red mist. It's just a cloud, a red cloud. I don't know how I did it with a rapier, but somehow he just burst.
Yeah, just one blow, done.
Yeah,
lovely.
And I will use my second of Tufa's Grace to go for the small one.
Oh, I didn't even realise he was still alive. Yeah, go on.
Can you kill him as well?
13?
Yeah, that just hits.
Nice. I don't get a sneak attack on that because I can only do it once a turn. I get my plus on my attack, don't I?
Yeah.
Because of Tufa. So that is 9.
9. Again, another little kill for you.
Nice. That one's less dramatic. That's just a nice, clean, hunter-style kill.
It just falls. You hit it and it just falls over.
Yeah, shocked at the mist that it's now
Yeah.
witnessed of its big friend.
And that is the death of all the wolves. You are out of combat.
There's no point in me even skinning these ones. They're all fucking burnt to cinder.
Yeah, you won't get it from these animals. Whilst the wolf pelts are pretty good, they're probably not going to impact you any differently to what you're already wearing.
I do want to roll into like the Giant Kingdom with like as many animal heads mounted on me as I possibly can. Like,
feel free. It's just, the Krill story was one of getting trophies.
the helmet is a bear head. I've got crag cat head.
Mm-hmm.
Any recoverable wolf head?
You can take a wolf head, yeah. Why not? Go for it.
Wolf head.
Okie dokie. Okay, we're still on day 4. Unless there's anything else you want to do, you set off on the rest of your day. Can we get a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh, 18. No,
God.
20. 22.
We're looking for 14s.
21.
18.
21.
Finally got a good roll.
I'm safe.
Dweezil looks like he's rolled incredibly well.
13.
I can bless you, my good sir.
Please do.
Do you want that coat, mate?
Have a
wild-
D4.
Thank you.
I would say wild magic, but unless it does something comical, it's probably not going to help.
I'll roll it
It
anyway.
makes
why
him
not?
2 inches
Yeah.
taller.
Send it.
That's what I'm hoping.
Oh, it's a
for.
free! It pops!
Okay, all right. Let's see what happens to you all. You
Oh.
die.
Everyone in a 50-foot radius has triple disadvantage on Constitution rolls for the next.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get our thing. Do you want to roll it or shall I?
You can roll it. Feel free.
Okie dokie. Let's go. We have got ourselves a 38.
I think that's me growing 2 inches, isn't it?
You regain 2 d10 hit points.
That's a nice one as well. Damn it.
Fudged it and made it cool.
So who failed there? Was it just Dweezil?
No, I passed.
Oh, you passed. Did anyone fail? No,
Don't
you
think
all
so.
passed. Okie dokie.
23.
So, you travel through the rest of the day. Nothing really happens. You get to night. As night falls, you huddle around a makeshift fire.
Are we doing a second skill check?
Yeah, I'll do that in a second.
Ah.
Oh no, sorry, it won't be there because it's a fire one. Yeah, do a skill check now. Sorry, cool. That's a nighttime thing.
So
I'll
Who's gonna
take
do
this
the
one.
skill check?
Can't be. Yeah, it's got to be either Luke or Mike, hasn't it? So
I'll do a history check. I'm pretty good in history. I have rolled a 21.
Yeah, you succeed. Whilst travelling through the day, you come across a deserted village and try to decide whether or not to stay for a short and or indeed a long rest.
Oh.
But all of a sudden, as you're looking around, you seem to recall stories of towns in the north falling prey to hags and other mystical creatures, and decide perhaps this was not a good idea. Perhaps this is a bit of a trap for you, and you decide to move on into the wilderness. That would have had failed triggered a nice little coven of hags for you to fight.
Oh.
Okie dokie. So aside from that, the rest of the day passes by fairly uneventfully. You get to the night time, you huddle around a makeshift fire, sharing stories of distant lands and lost loves, and you learn a little bit more about Harshnag and his relationship with Storvold, Jarl Storvold. The wind seems to echo your tales. You all get a nice long rest. Moving on into day 5. Start the morning. Usual thing. Constitution saving throw, please.
right, come on, Dweezil. There we go.
Oh.
Natty one.
18.
Unnatural
24.
20.
8.
And that's 20. Dweezil, just that you are a sweet summer boy who just doesn't do well with the snow. Like the ice and the snow just doesn't work well with you. Nor does it Krill on this occasion.
Yeah, my jacket's...
Gentleman's 24.
So, but you're both at level 1, right? Neither of you have struggled at level. You're not at level 2 at this
No.
point, are you? No. Okay. Okay, you set off for the day. At some point around midday, you think, looking at the sun, you stumble upon what is a frozen cavern. This seems different to anything you've seen up until now, and you think, do you know what? We're just gonna. It's too inviting. This is far too beautiful compared to anything else we've seen in the last 4 or 5 days. I'm gonna have a little look inside here. Another worldly cathedral carved by time and ice. Its walls bear intricate frost formations like frozen lace. When you speak, your voices reverberate, creating haunted echoes. You spend a little time here and just wander around this place. Nothing happens to you. You're perfectly safe. But you just enjoy the beauty of something that is untouched by people. And can I get a skill check from one of you, please?
Cool. I'll take this one.
So, yeah.
I'll do sleight of hand, I think.
Sleight.
That hasn't been taken yet, has it?
Nope.
No, it hasn't. Nope.
Cool. Yeah, I'll do sleight of hand.
I cannot wait to see how a bit of close-up magic gets us out of this.
Yeah. I confuse some wolves by doing the 3 cup. That is an unnatural 20.
An unnatural 20. Okay. I'm just going to roll. Let's see. 1 to 2 is Krill. 3 to 4 is Quinch. 5 to 6 is Dweezil, and 7 to 8 is Greg. So that's 3. So that's Quinch. Okay. While walking, you notice that the winter clothes for Quinch are torn, perhaps caught on a rock or during the fight. The temperature is starting to dip, and you know you need to fix this before you travel further. Thankfully, with your sleight of hand, you rise to the pressure and manage to fix the garment in good time without really slowing you and your party members down considerably.
I knew my needlecraft qualification would come in handy.
Classic rogue.
Oh, thank you. I think my muscular just must have
Your muscular gust.
Sorry.
broken free from.
Do you pre-plan your sentences before you start saying them? Or do you just kind of wing it?
What do you think? This is normal conversation. What are you talking about?
Do you pre-plan your sentences before you say them, Luke?
I generally have a good idea of what I'm going to say before I open my mouth. Yeah, generally.
Wow.
I go in with some sort of idea.
I have a good idea of what I'm going to suck before I open my mouth.
It's the way you went muscular, and I was like, "What's coming next?" Like,
Okay.
Thank you.
Second half of the day, can we get a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yeah, I'm going to pass this one.
Please do. Remember, you've got all these abilities among. Surely there must be loads of abilities amongst you that you can help yourself with. Your bardic inspirations, you can just be spurting out.
I can't spurt on myself.
what was if
You
I
can spurt on
hold that polished bit of glass ice up, and you can bounce it off the mirror at yourself?
Yeah, that's how spells normally work in cartoons, isn't it?
21.
You can help the others, surely.
I can help the others, yeah, but I couldn't help Sam last time with his 1.
I'm fine.
I've been helping the others, Nathan.
Yeah, I don't really think I've got much.
You can't do much, Krill, no.
I've got a potion of fire breath. I can breathe on him.
I haven't even rolled yet. Like you say, like it seems like it's a foregone conclusion. That
Listen,
I'm gonna fail.
we just have expectations.
I got an
think
18,
you're-
so there you go.
Well,
So you don't want me to breathe fire on you?
I'd rather you
So
did.
18. So anyone get less than a 14?
Yeah, got 7.
Come
Is that
on,
your
Dan,
that's
come-
your first failure, isn't it?
No, he's
No, I
done
failed
a
at the
few
start.
times.
Oh, hang on. You've already done a skill check, so no, go on. Come on, Daboff. You can do it. You dick.
Can
He's got
I?
to roll a 7
I've got to
or
roll a
8.
7 or above.
All right, don't bother them.
It's unfailing though. Remember, it's unfailing.
well.
Well, no, it's 10 minutes though, so go on.
Or unless something else happens in a minute.
I rolled a 5,
Oh,
so I still fail.
Okay.
yeah.
So is it just Dabov that failed on that one? So we've got Dabov, Krill, and
Wait.
Dweezil
You rolled a 7, and then you got a 5. So what's that?
all just 12.
What's the
12.
what's the check?
14.
14.
I'm just going to give him my coat.
No.
Nah, don't worry.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah, okay. Until now, as you're travelling, now, most of the trees that you've come across have grown in solitude. But this afternoon, you discover a copse of ancient pine trees and decide to take some rest amongst those. The smell of the trees, pine, if you're not mistaken, is a reminder of the days in the south which you are missing dearly. Can I get a skill check from whomever is required to do one?
Yes, Quinch will offer to do an animal handling check.
Wow.
I'll offer to help if you take it again.
Yeah, of course.
Quinch, you
Yes.
have such a lovely way with animals. I've got every faith in you. That's bardic inspiration as well.
Thank you.
What about my way with animals?
So I'll give you. So again, what we did last time. If you roll a 10 or above on your animal handling krill, I'll give a +3 to Quinch.
22.
Yeah, that's fine. So +3 plus a D8.
Before I roll, can I pick up a pine cone?
Of course you can.
Does it smell nice?
It smells like a pine cone.
Do they smell nice? It's more the leaves, isn't it?
Yeah, they smell nice, but you get the sap all over your fingers. That's the problem.
I used to be used to it.
Oh yeah, sticky fingers is going to give a roll. It's sort of cocked in a way. It landed on my pen, but
Just roll it again.
Just roll again. No one can see. Just lie.
Yeah,
Tell me you got something.
it's not much there. 9, 10, 11, 12.
Plus you're at D8.
12 overall.
Roll bardic inspiration.
Oh,
Is that plus the 3 you got from Krill?
Yeah,
Plus your own modifier?
plus my own. Yeah,
Plus
Bardic is 4.
Stuart coughs like a toddler. Like, open mouth.
16.
Wow. So what did you get overall?
Coughs like Quinch.
16. I've got the old.
16 overall. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Out of
Why did you
nowhere.
just roll the D4?
Oh
It's a
shit!
D8.
It's a D8.
Oh, well.
It's fine. It's fine.
Roll another d4 and just add it on.
7. There's this massive fucking squirrel jumping out of a tree or something.
Out of nowhere, as you're travelling, Sebastian starts bucking and kicking against Harshnag in the bag.
I told you so.
The frost giant stops and calls you to your goat companion and saying he's hang on. Your giant, your goat is acting a bit weird. I can't do this. Anyway, he says he's acting peculiar.
We should probably put him out of his misery. He's probably got that goat rabies.
Between you and Krill, however, you manage to calm the goat and you realise he was spooked by being kept in the bag for too long. It's been 5 days, he's not seen sunlight.
God.
It's like solitary confinement.
He's also had that pelt put on him as well, so he's probably extra confined.
There's a giant's head in there as well, isn't there? Oh no, that's our bag of holding.
He's like a swaddled baby in there.
Oh, Sebastian, you poor, beautiful beast.
That's all you hear.
Yeah, of course.
What did I hear?
You fucking dickhead.
That's right. That's right, Sebastian, you let it out. You ready to go back in yet?
Okay. It's better than being out here. Okay.
Just for the record, he called us all dickheads.
The rest of the day passes fairly uneventfully. You get yourself to the a convenient stopping point, very much like this podcast is about to, and you settle down for the night around the campfire. Anything you want to do for the night?
Make another bomb.
I don't know if the rest of the team would be looking at you every single night just making bombs out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Dad was just going to be hunched over all this stuff and just going, they'll all pay, every single one of them.
Are we sleeping out in the open or are we popping up tents every night? Or
I think we said you probably would have bought tents.
Okay, so,
as part of the thing.
Every night, my tent gradually gets a little bit further from Dabov's, in terms of where I choose to set it up.
And you get through the night uneventfully. Nice long rest for you.
Nice.
I'll have had a read, but yeah.
Another delicious episode in the can. Thanks for listening. You can find us on social media. Maybe you could share your favourite moments with us. If you have any friends or family that you think would enjoy the antics of the circus, we'd appreciate it if you told them about our podcast. What is this voice? I don't know, but isn't it just so?
If you have any spare change, you can support us financially on Ko-fi. It is of paramount importance that you do so.
Open square bracket. Hi lads, here's the script for the outro I'm planning to record. I don't know how to end it, so let me know if you can think of anything witty to finish it at. Oh.